So going to finish up with chapter 17 of Numbers, this being the second and final video. Remember, rod, old, dead, gone, and it turned into something like this, full of blossoms and fruit. Miracle right in front of everyone once again. Quies proving his existence, of his incredible power, his leadership, and above all for mankind, his church. For our forefathers to be the incredible witnesses of these Israelis, and still murmuring existed. Just like today, murmuring exists and doubts exist about his church, basically. That's why it's been divided off into all these sects and various congregations. And again, history repeating itself because we never learn our lesson until something drastic happens. But I don't think anything drastic is going to happen to unify the tribes again, or quies. Tribes will unify once again, but the greatest miracle will be Christ returning with the New Jerusalem. All right, so let's finish this off with our Lord saying to Moses, I want you to carry back the rod of Aaron, Aaron's rod. Carry it back into the tabernacle of testimony. And then keep it there. Keep it there for a sign of the rebellious children of Israel, and let their complaints cease from me, lest they die. So we have two memorials there. We have the plates from the censers that were fastened to the altar, and now Quies uses the rod of Aaron. So we have the death, the destruction, the catastrophic event of the consequence of sinning, of going against Quies. Those are the plates. And then we have the glorious redemption of his forgiveness, of his eternal glory, by the significance of the miracle of his Aaron's rod. Moses did as Quies commanded. The children of Israel did say to Moses, behold, we are consumed. We are all perished. Whosoever approaches to the tabernacle of our Lord, he dies. Are we all to be destroyed unto utter consumption? And then Quies just said, let the murmur stop. And still, the dubiety of these people increases, aggrandizes, continues. And that brings us to an end for this marvelous epistle of the book of Numbers. We're going to ask for some help from the heavenlies today, so that we too may find a miracle in our lives that Quies gives us, offers us here on earth, on this planet right before us, instead of following and seeking the advancements of mankind with this computer age and AI and on. But all you need to do is just step out into his wilderness to see the advancements of Quies' mighty power. So we're going to look to Pope Sixtus II and a couple of martyrs, Agapitus and Felicissimus. And once again, the Vestri capilli, capitis, omnes numerati sunt, noliti timere, motis passieribus, meliores estis vos. Believe that. Every hair on your entire body, not just your head, is numbered. You are so marvelously special to him. But you need to believe this. The just exult in their glory. They shout for joy on their beds. O God, who dost grant us to celebrate the heavenly birth of thy martyrs, Sixtus, Felicissimus, and Agrippinus, grant also that we may enjoy their fellowship in heavenly bliss. Per Dominum Nostrum, and that's our goal. That should be the only goal for your soul, is for it to rest in eternal bliss. And there is only one path of that. I pray, I hope that we can offer some sort of impetus for your mind to remember this. There's only one path to eternal bliss. One baptism, one God, one religion. Next we meet, we'll begin the next epistle in the book of Numbers, that being number 18. Until then, remember the rod of Aaron, starting as something done, broken, dead, being brought to life. That could very well happen to your soul if you are not on the correct path. We are all brothers and sisters, and only because of time we have forgotten that. But believe me, we